Well, the spirit of revival is alive and well at Auburn University. Earlier this month, some 200 people were baptized as part of Unite Auburn Tigers football coach Hugh Freeze even taking part, assisting in the baptism of one of his own players. But the Freedom from Religion Foundation is crying foul, calling it, quote, inappropriate and unconstitutional for coaches at a public university to participate in a baptism. Our next guest was in the water helping baptize the students. She's the former Bachelor contestant, and she's the author of a great new book called The Love Everybody Wants. What a great title. Madison Prewett Troutt joins us now. Madison, thanks for joining us. So tell us what went down.
Thank you so much for having me. It's good to be back. So
Yes.
I was at the event and honestly just so honored to be there and witness this revival, this movement of God. And my mom, Tanya Prewett, was actually the visionary and founder of Unite Auburn and can speak to this a lot more. But I'm just so excited for what God is doing. And I think it's just the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, clearly the Holy Spirit was at work there. I mean, I guess there was one person that was going to get baptized, and then spontaneously all these other students decided to do it. But then you have this joyless organization, this group called the Freedom from Religious Organization or Foundation, and now they're saying it's unconstitutional. What kind of measures are they trying to take?
Honestly, again, I think my mom can respond to this a lot better than I can. I really am just excited to see, what God's going to do. I think it's going to sweep across the nation. I think we're just seeing the beginning. I think all kinds of universities are going to start wanting more of this and want to experience a move of God on their campus.
Yeah, let's hope it's a trend. And by the way, can we just talk about the hypocrisy of universities that coerced students to take vaccines that they didn't need, and now this group is saying this is coercive when they voluntarily decided to be baptized. It's just, there's so much going on. I can't think of a better thing to happen at an American public university than some Christian baptism. So good on all of you who were part of that, and stand strong. Let's talk about your book here, because I have a podcast. I talk about love and marriage all the time. I love your title. It's The Love That Everybody Wants. And so you were on The Bachelor. You were runner-up. You didn't end up meeting your husband there, but you did meet someone later on. So many young women out there looking for love, and young men looking for love. What's your best advice?
So I started writing this book single and asking myself the questions, am I enough? Is there something wrong with me? Am I hard to love? And I remember one day I was sitting in my room frustrated with God because everybody else was getting married and I felt like the only single one. And I felt like God just spoke to my heart in that moment. Maddie, you have been looking for the right thing in all of the wrong places. You are looking for this lasting love, this love that meets every need and satisfies every desire in your heart in another person. And only my love, only God's love can truly satisfy us and complete us. And I realized in that moment that the love that I'm looking for is already mine. It's not in a boyfriend or a husband or a job. It's in Jesus. And that's the love that changes everything. And so Matthew 22:36-40 was the inspiration behind the book. And it's the two greatest commandments. So I walk through how to love the Lord your God with all your heart and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself, and talking through those three loves, not only how important those three loves are, but the importance of the order of those three loves.
Absolutely. And marriage is between three people, you, yourself, you, your husband, and God. What a wonderful message. I wish you luck with that book, The Love Everybody Wants. What you're looking for is already yours. It's available now. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Madison. So wonderful to have you on.
Thank you so much.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.